Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Last time, Nelon, Margus, Dornai, and Corbon went into the cove, and they returned successfully, although we didn't lose Tornai, but we kinda let Tornai go. We'll get a Commandant at some point that we'll keep for the long term, but very interesting class. Just had a quirk that I didn't want to treat, and didn't want to have, so we went without it for now. I'm interested in this one, though. We got a team of level 0s heading into the fray. We got Ver, the chaplain, up front with her thrust and mortal and pact and martyr's brand for a heal move, which could be interesting. Thankfully, she's also backed up by Dufay, a fantastic rescuer with some really good heal skills. Furnival brings up the second position with reaping and a lot of stun skills, and Liborg in the back actually brings the mark to the party, which Furnival can take advantage of. At least that's the hope. Not gonna lie, I am tempted to unlock Tonic Mix, which does allow for curing of all, which can cure bleeds and stuns. So I am tempted to switch out for that. First Aid's really good. Nitrous oxide, excuse me, cures everyone else's, well, a little bit of everyone else's stress. Follow the track, can throw down bleeding. It starts with a base 0 chance, but you know, you mark them, it will have more. A lot of marks is what I'm getting at. Do you have anything that moves yourself up, Furnival? You don't. All right. That's unfortunate, but understandable. He will work pretty good in the third position, but he doesn't have any of his good bleed moves from there, like hook and slice. So we'll probably want to keep him up in the front too. Since we're taking this kind of team, we're going to go on a short one. I do like the idea of getting a monk ornament. Haven't seen the monk yet, but I know he's a killer. We could go into the Weald, but ooh, a brass laurel on Legion standard. Target, lower stress. On monster kill, lower self-stress. Okay. I kind of want this a lot. I think we're going to go for this. I know, taking level 0s into the Weald. Not a good move, I got to do it, though. I mean, I don't gotta, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna take 5 of anti-venom and bandage venom, take a couple medicinals, take a full stack of torches, because I'm not taking a risk this time when it comes to that. You know, things are gonna hit the fan. Alright, we spent about 7,000 buckaroonies. Hopefully it'll come back to us. We're gonna find out. Yeah, even if it doesn't come back to us, if we get some level 1s, it'll be worth it. Speaking of 1s, one could not be sure the sea and ground were horizontal. Hence, the relative position of everything else seemed phantasmally variable. In case you were wondering, you know, the ground and the sea. If you can't tell the difference, things ain't looking even. Might as well just consider everything else in random points in space.
I knew all these paths once.
Ah, crap.
Twisted as my own actions.
That's what you get for taking a level 0 with stress. That, yeah, it is what I get. I'll live with it. Nice hair on the chaplain, though. All right, let's see what we can do. She's about to fight. I have not fought a crow witch, and also freaking phenomenal. Freaking move with the freaking to get. No, I'm fine. Here, throw down some stank, stun yourself to start us off. It'll be beautiful. The stress relief is probably worth it. Murderous flutter. Alright, it's a debuff that didn't debuff, so that's nice. Ectoplasm probably needs to go down first. Although the corrosive acid, if I remember, is pretty bad. No. We're not finding out today, though. Alright. We could go for the double stun, but just go for the slap. Let's get this thing out of here. You have to move up. We don't really have a choice. I love her stance, by the way. It's actually fantastic. You have a choice, though, Liborg. You can actually fight from the front. And this, you crow, is where you found your mistake. Crow cloak. I swear to God, if you have a level 0 stealth, oh my God. What the hell? Here, double slap. I'll take it. All right, now we could use thrust, but that's not going to help us. So move up again. Iron Embrace. Give me the 2 blocks. It's the best thing we got right now. Okay. He can't move, but we can't attack because of video games. Are you joking me? This is actually stupid. Alright. Well, we're going to attack. Here, get this corpse out of the way at the very least. Digging our animation. We do have a bleed on mark. Of course you can dodge the mark. Yeah, you can dodge a point. Oh, yeah, no, this is good. Good stuff. Yeah, minus damage for the whole battle. Nah, it's cool. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good stuff. Is that a bleed? Yeah, it looked like a bleed, so I just figured it was. Hey, let's try some first aid. Damn, didn't get rid of the bleed. Oh well, it is stress relief, so that's good. How long is that bleed? It's just 2 damage. That's not that bad. I think we would live with it. Can I get myself? Thank you. I was gonna say, can I get a bleed for myself, maybe? Something in this cursed world, please. Alright. Okay. You know what? Time for the Paragon Pact. Let's go! Alright. She's ready to rock. Guaranteed crit on her next melee attack. I swear, if you let her use that freaking cloak. Okay. At least it didn't crit again. Here we go. Let's do it. Ooh, this has higher accuracy, but no damage. Let's go! Beautiful work. Ooh, and an all heal. Well, you gotta love it. Okay, you know what? Give me that.
A momentary abatement.
Give me some more heal. There's the cure. Alright, finish him, Liborg. You know what?
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
For as absolutely goddamn annoying as that group of enemies were, and they were freaking annoying, this team handled it with aplomb. I really like how they performed this fight. That was really nice. We don't have the most flexible team in the world, but they took it out.
Measure awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Of course. Of course he hits the trap. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? You know, we're not allowed to have good things. Nah. Or at least our Iron Buddha doesn't seem to be allowed to have good things. Yeesh. Scout. Lovely, lovely. Double scout. Beautiful, fantastic, and all those kind of things. Take a double scout any day, baby. So we're gonna explore these 2 rooms. We're definitely getting the medicinals right here. Oh,
Trinkets and baubles
10 whole food, baby.
paid for in blood.
Let's freaking go. All right, reset. That's 2 food procs. It's phenomenal.
Promise of safety.
Dude, we're gonna get 100 stress from just looking around at this rate. What the heck? Razzin' frazzin'. Okay. Gold? I'll take gold. I want gold, really, yeah.
Reward for a task well
I mean,
performed.
obviously the heirlooms are good. You kinda need them. We do need 1 shovel use down here. Hey, a tarp. Alright, well, let's use the best tarp disarmer. We got a 55, a 60, a 50, a 60. I hate everything. But that worked out. Took a risk. It worked. Really needed that block gone, so I appreciate it. Let's get you to level 1. Liborg, so 1, we might be able to give you a name, and 2, you can, actually, this is good for a key. 2, so you can stop getting stressed every time we send you somewhere. That reward actually wasn't that great.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Stop putting the torch up before you're right up in the next room, Thet. Alright, here we are. What you got for me? We got at least 2 more fights. Well, I mean, technically, if there's no fight down here, we'd have 1 more fight, but screw it. Let's have 3 more fights. Alright, Ectoplasm Bony Boys. Let's freaking gony boys. Give me that stress reliefy, boys. Oh, the resist. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Extra damage just on holy, armor piercing. I love these both. Alright, it was a nice stab. Nice stab. Not what we needed, but nice. Ow, I've been bumped. In the night. Boom, baby. Get out of the way.
A faint hope.
Shoot his head right off. Let's try for the double again. 100% chance. So 50% on you, 90% on you. Oh, baby. Could you imagine Furnival with like 4 stun trinkets? You can, and you either love it or you hate it. There's the two kind of people who watch this. People who would love that, and the people who would absolutely, completely, and utterly hate it. Which one are you? I currently hate life. It's pain. Baby. I love that pain. Nice damage from Libor, considering how weak that move generally is. It was a pretty good chunk of damage. We actually have a lot of stuns on this team now that I think about it. Let's go. Come on, Ver. I like this move, by the way. This whole, you know what? Now you're spending the time getting the stink. I like that move because it reminds me of an old game called The Seventh Saga. So in case you're unfamiliar, The Seventh Saga was a game by Square Enix. Released somewhere in the 90s. Oh yeah, life is really pain right now. I am full of hate. There's no chance to get rid of a stun from this, so I guess we just go for the heal. And the way The Seventh Saga worked was... Do you still get the damage? Yes, you do. Okay. The way The Seventh Saga worked was, whenever you moved, if you spent the first turn defending, you would get extra damage on the second turn. Kind of like how Ver... Okay, she actually wastes a turn, but that's not here nor there. You spend one turn to power up your next turn. You just take some damage, you know? And most of the battles in Seventh Saga were 1v2 or 3. I mean, you could get an ally, but that's not where I'm getting at here. Please don't tell me you lose those. Okay, it actually is on the next hit. I love this character. I love the Chaplain already. But yeah, you know, you trade damage now, and you take a little bit in order to do even more damage the next turn. And it was always like a crit's worth of damage, you know, you did a ton of extra. So it was usually worth it. And if you got a crit on that move where you did extra damage, it was even better. They made tanks very strong in that game. We got some blessed resin. Deal increased damage against on holy and in high light. Okay, that's interesting. Ink stain illustration. It's a religious figure laying with his head on the lap of a woman dressed in alluring clothing. She's smiling and has a strangely elongated neck. They are surrounded by various indecipherable runes. Alright, do you say it runes or ruins? Runes. Runes! I don't know. Look, my wife says runes weird. Okay. What's in here? You got some food? I'll take it. This is what I love about the Weald, you know? I complain about the Weald, but mainly I complain about the modded enemies that were added to the Weald. These four guys, I mean, I know what I'm getting into at least. I'm gonna hate it, because yeah, they went immediately for the mark, so we're gonna take an absolute metric ass ton of damage. But at least I know what I'm getting into. Let's mark our own target. Okay. Let's get them. You know what? I'm gonna screw with you a little bit. We're gonna go with the bleed. It's a good bleed. And then we're gonna go for the double stun if we can get it. Oh, baby. And then we'll go for the... Nah, I don't know, man. I mean, it is a really... No, you're already stunned. Why would I do that? What am I doing? Why is your accuracy so trash? Because you have minus against Beast and Eldritch. Damn it. Oh, well, this was just the worst place to take the Chaplain. That's alright. We got heals. Yes, we do. We got heals, etc., etc., etc. Let's use Stay Away. Extra crit against stun targets. Extra stun chance against marked targets. What a genius character. Okay, I love it. This group that I just slapped together to get some level 1s. They got it going on, baby. Alright, slap them. That was minimum damage on a move that could have done 13. I am absolutely freaking mad. You are still stunned for and marked for 2 turns, so I'm gonna mark the other one now. See if we can get this kill. Of course. Well, at least we got the bleed kill. Alright, cool. So we're probably looking at a lot of use of Poison Cloud, so we gotta be ready for that. Still not amazing damage, but good enough, I think. We're gonna have to start healing, like, pretty strongly here. Nice! Heal, Dufay! Hell yeah, even got that death blow resist up. There it is. Of course it crit, because, you know, life is pain. But, you know, I didn't need to use that. Oh yeah, we got extra crit chance, too, from this cask. I forgot about that. I legit forgot. No, we're not going to use the brand. The brand would actually be terrible, because you don't want to lose 12 health right now. It's tempting, but terrible. Keep them marks a-coming, buddy. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Good dodge, Infernal. Needed that. Needed that a lot. This doesn't cure... Oh, it does have a chance to cure Blight. Just 20%. So, yeah, probably not going to get it. But that's alright. Let's see. Your Blight's only at 1. I think that's acceptable for now. Let's go for the damage. So close! Oh, God! There it is. That'll do it. Ugh. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, yeah, go. Yeah, there you go, Infernal. I was just gonna say, go before this one attacks, so you get the extra...
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Pain. Absolute pain. Oh, boy. Go for the double stun, at least. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take what I could get. That's a big blight on you. Okay, our damage... Well, that was only for one turn, that low damage, so we're fine. Okay. Good stuff. Thankfully, these things aren't the tankiest things in the world. Go ahead and give me some heals. I'll take it. Oh my god, their turn order is just destroying us over here. That actually worked out. Okay, and of course, you know, Infernal has more speed, but doesn't matter when you can't ever hit. Let's at least try to get a crit out of this next turn. Good damage. For Liborg, it's good damage, you know? For Liborg, any damage is good damage.
A singular strike.
Whoo, boy, that all-team heal is actually going to be... Yeah, that's huge. Alright, what is the point? We'll all die here anyway. Alright, well, just for that, you're using the stank. You deserve that. I just want you to know. Ugh. Okay, this Blight's pretty brutal, but we got the mark, and you have nowhere to escape to, so we got damage at least. There it is. Good frickin' lord, did we miss a lot of attacks that time around.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I meant to use that! Ah, crap. It's fine. I meant to actually have the chaplain use that, but it's fine. It's fine, we're good. It's just 6 damage. And actually, no, it was even less than that. You got 90 stress in the back. Just want to note that, and we got one more fight to go. So good times will be had by all, I'm sure.
The match is struck.
Rabbits!
Blazing star is born.
Oh no, rabid Raboniums! Okay. You're gonna go for stress resist. And that's all you're doing. You have no choice. Why do these things have 20 prot to them? I mean, that was maximum damage, which minimizes my frick. Okay, that's a dead Wabbit, which I'll take. I say as if I have a choice. Okay, the extra damage on you is gonna be big. Oh, they're going at it. Oh, no. I actually question whether or not we have the damage output to take these guys out fast enough. We're gonna find out. Dude, if you don't shut the fuck up. You are literally making things way worse. So does that replace a rabbit that's already here? No, it just heals. I should know that. I've seen it. I've seen this enemy before. Oh, of course that heals itself. And of course that, you know, I mean, there's give and take there. Of course. Good lord. 58 dodge. Oh my god. 58 chance to hit, not dodge. God damn it. I meant to switch moves, but whatever. It doesn't matter. They all go way faster than us, too. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it bleeds, too. Of course it bleeds. Of course you missed. Doesn't even have that high a freaking chance to miss, but it did. Did you just use rabbit stew on yourself? You just... What? What? Alright. What? Like it or not, we're not relieving this stress. We need the heal. We need to heal too much. If we had better health across the board, of course you're gonna do that. If we had better health across the board, I could do more here, but we don't. I was gonna say that's a kill if it hits. We needed that. We needed that a lot. Nice. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. A small one, but a chance. Alright, use the stank. We're gonna get some of this stress down, damn it. There it goes back up. Oh, yeah. Spicy. And it lowers accuracy. Of course it does. Minimum damage, but I can live with that today. Alright, alright. Come on, right? Oh, okay, that's not gonna do much. That's not gonna do much. Gotta remember, she has a lot of health. Let's use the medicinal herbs to get rid of the accuracy debuff. Okay, whatever. Liborg has a really good chance to hit, so Liborg made that fight possible. Kind of.
So too will resistance.
Oh, boy! That was fun! That final battle. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. We have so much food, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now give us, like, I don't know, 2 maggots or something. Give us a little bit. Nothing? Alright.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
Thanks, Darkest Dungeon. Love you too. Well, we're done. You know, as much as I complained, it was successful.
And supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
And we made 8,800, so we did make our money back by just a smidge. And we made a profit by just a smidge, I should say. Brass Laurel, I wanted this trinket. I'm very happy to have it. I'm interested to see how it works out. I gotta remember to start looking at trinkets in the future. Trap, Disarm, Chance, and Ruin. It's nice. Stress faster. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. It's not a phenomenal one, but it's a good one.
Days when the sun shone, and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
A poor soul, a mere puppet whose name has been forgotten, bearing a monster for the rest of his life. Say hello to McKinnon, the sword bearer. He's steady, he's a glutton. I don't like glutton. Well, we're not going to be able to use God's Thrust or Judgment Thorns, which is too bad, because this thing looks like it does a stupid amount of damage. Low accuracy, though. So you're kind of like the leper, where you do a bunch of damage or something? Will of the Chosen. Of course he has a slap back. Of course. Illumination. He can give himself horror. Yay. Rebel or rebel. Context, you know. Stress relief. Chance at a lot of stress relief. Cleared marked target. Forgiving Sting can be used in the back. Heal self. De-stress. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. There's also a Paradise Bite, which only hits the front from the back. So that's interesting by itself, actually.
The human mind. Fragile. Like a robin's egg.
I swear I've heard that exact line used, like, recently. We don't need to increase slots right now. We're just gonna put some people in stress relief. Okay. What do we got in the stagecoach today? We got a grave robber. Another Dufay. Who can receive more healing. Get more damage to melee. And it gets way worse if stress gets high. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll take it. Hey, there's a new one. There's 2 new ones. Ooh, I'm excited now.
Gold gleams like a dagger's point.
First, we got the Nun, Homage, who has 10 prot, so that might be really good. And extra damage against rats. Sweet. Careless is awful, but avoidable. No Righteous Fury. Okay, no Holy Garot. Or Garot. Flame's Reach hits everybody from anywhere, has a chance at a bleed, has a stun chance against large enemies, and on bleeding targets, it stumbles them. That's a lot of effects on one move. Baptism of Fire, it is a buff that moves someone forward. Ooh. But also makes them receive more stress. Indecent Maneuvering. Okay, it's a melee attack that hits 2 enemies, pulls self forward by 3. Ooh, per rank traveled, extra stun chance. Okay, so use from the back, you get extra 60% stun chance, give you 75 base. Okay, interesting. And Penance. Of course, it's a slapback. Accuracy scales with skill level. Slapback gets stronger on every hit it lands, scales with skill level. Marks herself, takes more damage. All right, interesting, interesting. And Carteret the Bowman. He's a Strider. Extra speed in the hallways, a little bit of extra in the room. He moves more easily. Weald Phobe, that's bad. Daze, that's also can be bad. Change Arsenal. Okay, can change to bleeding, blighting, or armor piercing arrows, depending on which one you have equipped. Limb Snipe. All right, it does damage. I see that. We don't have the regular shot. Oh, that sucks. Powder Arrow. Other enemies take 3 damage. That's neat. Piercing does armor piercing, bleeding does bleeding, blighting does blighting. That all makes sense to me. All right. Debuffs last for 1 round. Minus 15 crit and accuracy. What in the world? The kill. Extra damage if the enemy has lower health. Gotcha, gotcha. That's a lot of extra damage at below 33%. Okay, this guy's gonna be fun. That we already have a ringmaster, so we're not going to bring another one. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. I'm excited for the next one now. I hope you are too. If you enjoyed it, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming and it won't stop coming. Because that's what it do. Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. My name is Thet. Farnival Speaks in Verses, and I will see you in the next video. Everybody owes.